Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Venture Brothers Brock Samson action figure from BifBangPow. This being the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Bloody variant. So you probably have already seen my review of the regular Brock Samson figure by now, but if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Get over there and watch that one first. Because this here is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version, which is the exact same figure, but with a really cool bloody paint deco. So this figure was offered through Entertainment Earth at San Diego Comic-Con 2012. He comes in the exact same blister card packaging with that really cool artwork in the background of Venture Industries. And you can see up at the top we've got the Venture Brothers logo, along with a cool image of Go Team Venture. Now the only difference is down at the bottom of the package where we've got a new image of Brock Samson with the bloody paint splattered on the chest there, and then of course we've got the San Diego Comic-Con and Entertainment Earth exclusive logos. So flipping over to the back side of the packaging, it is once again exactly the same as what we saw on the regular version of Brock Samson, featuring some really cool artwork of the animated series. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Brock Samson outside of the packaging. So, as I said, if you've already watched my review of the regular Brock Samson action figure, you already pretty much know exactly what to expect here. This toy line is billed as being in the 3 3/4 inch scale. The articulation on these guys is very minimal. The only thing you're going to get is turning at the head, both left and right, standard cuts at the arms moving up and down, and standard elbow joints, a swivel at the waist, standard joints at the thighs, allowing for forward-backward movement, and then a single joint at the knee. So the articulation is very minimal, it's limited in their posing abilities, and the way he's built, I referenced before that he feels very much like a Justice League Unlimited style figure, mostly because he's got that bigger upper body and the skinnier legs. However, I will note that BifBangPow did a pretty good job of balancing the weight of this figure, because even though he looks and feels like he would be a little top heavy, his feet are balanced good enough that he stands just fine on his own. Still, an included figure stand would have probably been a nice addition, but you shouldn't have any problems getting Brock to stand on his own. So the sculpt of the figure is very good, does a great job of capturing the look of the character out of the animated series. This particular version, instead of sporting his usual black t-shirt, is actually wearing a white t-shirt with the red ring collar and sleeves. And then in addition to that, he's got some nasty bright red blood splattered all over his chest, and you can see his hands are completely dipped in it. It completely covers his watch on his left hand. It's splattered on his jeans. Even on the back side, it's splattered over the Cartoon Network copyrights that's on the back of his leg. So he's got that blood paint splattered all over him. Very cool looking. For his accessory, he comes with one knife, just like the standard Brock figure. It's got the ability to be sheathed right there on his waist. And then you can also pull that out and pop it into either one of his hands to pose him with his weapon. And, of course, that makes the red blood splattered all over him look even more brutal when you see that knife held in his hands. Alright, guys, it's comparison time. Here's a look at the new blood-splattered Brock Samson standing alongside the standard release wearing the black t-shirt. You can see, looking at these two side by side, that they are the exact same figure, just with a different paint deco. So there you go, guys. There's a quick look at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive BifBangPow blood-splattered Brock Samson from the Venture Brothers toy line. Hey, if this is a figure that you're looking to add to your collection, especially if you're a big Venture Brothers fan, you should head on over to FantasticPlasticToys.com and pick up your very own Brock Samson action figure. Until next time.